If you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets. Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, what's up guys, it is Nadra here, and today I'm bringing you another how to beat video, and this time we're talking about Blanka. And yeah, a very scary character to deal with. He's a mix-up character, rush down as well. If I had to put him in a tier list, I'd probably say SA, maybe SA, probably in there. He's not going lower than B though, in my opinion. Like, it's either those three sections, because he's really good. It just depends who's piloting him that makes him super scary, in my opinion. Like, he's very good even like with a okay pilot. So it just really depends on the person if he's like top 5 or something for you. But I think he is top 5 in my opinion. But before we begin with this video, I want to mention that I will be making a playlist for all the how to beat videos. So yeah, and the next character, if you did not know, because I do it like by the character roster, is Guile, then Ken, then Chun-Li, then, you know, Zenki. So all these characters from Blanka and behind are done. So I'm gonna make a playlist probably when this video releases, and you know, if you want to go to a certain video, the information is there. So just to let you guys know. So yeah, let's begin with the first move that you can beat, or how to stop it, or whatever. Alright, the first thing we're going to talk about here is probably Blanka Ball, because I feel as if this is probably the scariest normals he has. Like, let's be real, like this is pretty spooky. And he has multiple versions of Blanka Ball. This version, air, uppercut, we're not going to talk about because uppercut, so you just punish anytime, so yeah. But yeah, let us begin with the how to beat the Blanka Ball, right? So we're going to start with light first for the standard version. I'm gonna be honest with you, if he does do this version of the Blanka Ball, there's a use for this. He's just closing the gap, so he can do this to you, or grab you. So that's just a thing to look out for. There's nothing you can really do about this when he just does this, unless you are just super fast in reactions. Oh, hold up. Record that right. Super fast in reactions, you just press a good button that actually can reach him. So that just depends. Like, if you see it, you can jab him. It just depends if you see it. So just, you know, be ready for that. But most people aren't ready. So I'm just letting you know that when he does that, just be a little careful. Now, if he does this to you on block, oh shoot, I forgot. You're a little closer now. It's minus 23, so that means you can block, whoop, get a big old punish. You know, just drive rush, get a big punish. Follow him, beat him down. You can do anything pretty much to him when he does that. It's gonna be a guaranteed punish counter. So yeah. You also could parry it, obviously, too, but I'm gonna be honest. Who realistically gonna do that to the light version? Unless you're like a god. And when you perfect parry, obviously you get a punish too, or whatever. So, because he's right in your face when he does the Blanka Ball for that one. So that is something you can do. You can also drive impacted as well. Same thing. Whatever you want to do after that. Now we're gonna talk about the medium. Well, actually, another thing about just, I think this just goes for all Blanka Balls, so all of them, even EX. If he does do Blanka Ball, you actually can just DP him. Like, you get priority, actually. The uppercut has priority. Like, I'm gonna do it further away. 60, bam. I'm gonna let him get a little closer. And then you can still land it off. And that's just the light, too, by the way. We're not even talking about heavy, we're not even talking about EX. So you have priority. So DPs just beat Blanka Balls in general. So this is DP him if he does that. Moving on to medium though, a bit different. It's the same rules that actually apply if he does medium. To where that if he does do it, I think it's still minus 23. So do that. Same thing applies there. You know, perfect parry. You know, do something to him there. There is still a lot you can do. You also, I forgot to mention, even with light as well, you can just drive reverse on him if you want to as well. So many options. And also, if he does do Blanka Ball, I should mention too, level 1, level 2, level 3, all of that good stuff do work. So do and beat him down if he just does it out, you know? Don't let him just do it to you. Now, obviously, projectiles work on Blanka Ball too, because he's not invulnerable to fireball, so, you know, do the thing to him, you know? And that goes for all the versions of Blanka Ball on the ground, so clarify, yeah. Now, heavy is a bit different. It's a bit more trickier to deal with. For heavy, you actually lose the drive impact against Blanka if he does heavy. You don't get that because when he does do the thing, he actually bounces back. And also, since let's do it on block, He is minus 15, but the problem is not, you know, the frame data. It's just that he goes too far for you to punish him. So if you actually want to punish him, you're gonna have to hit him with a perfect parry. If you want like a genuine combo. So that's the best way to get a full combo. If you're good with perfect parries and good timing. Boom. Follow him. Boom. Oh, I messed up. Ignore that, okay? I promise. Okay, second try. There you go. See? You can hit him with a combo or something. But also, again, you could just DP him. So that do work. You know, that do work. Level 1, level 2, and all that stuff. You just can't drive impact. And you can't drive reversal because he bounces back. So don't do that either. So, yeah. That's a good thing to do to him, is that, or like I said, level 1, level 2, level 3, all that jazz. EX, the only difference is it's a lot safer and a lot faster, so if a Blanka player does do EX, you cannot, or you can punish him, you just have to, it's the same thing actually as heavy, honestly, it's the same thing, so, perfect parry, run up, beat him down, fireball, do the work, uppercut, level 1, level 2, level 3, it's just the same stuff. It's just that it has a slightly better frame data, but you just have to do the same thing you did to heavy. That's all you gotta do. Another thing, though, that I should mention. Some normals can beat Blanka Ball just in general. Like, for instance, Luke, his just standing heavy kick, if you have good timing, you can either trade or just outright beat him if he does it. And this goes for all of his Blanka Ball versions for that, too. So, find a normal for your character that could actually beat him. Like, if there's a move that's kind of safe-ish for you, see if that beats Blanka Ball, and it might just do that. So I think I should just mention that as well. And also, you could just do standing or crouching heavy punch. That also just beats Blanka Ball. So if it did the EX, it does it to all the rest. So just know that too as well. So there you go. So it do work, but you gotta have obviously good timing. You can't just do it like that. You gotta wait, and then when he gets a little close, then you hit him. And the closer you hit him, you can actually get a thing. Combo or whatever, and that could kill him. Level 3 cancel for Luke, he's dead. Alright, next Blanka Ball we're going to talk about is probably this one. I want to talk about this one actually first. Why this one? Because this one's scary. Because, okay, so you see this one, this is light. Oh, it's plus 3, right? Cool, right? Let's do it right here. Ooh, what's that? Plus 4? Ooh, what's that? Plus 8? Yeah, this move is pretty scary to get hit by because depending on where he hits you, it's like, think of it as a dive kick from like Jamie or Cammy. The lower he hits you in the body, the more plus he is. So if he does do this to you on block, if you block this, I'm gonna be honest, bro, just get ready to get mixed. that's my best advice to you. Just get ready. This is a mix here because he is plus, and Blanka likes to do some things to you. So just be very, very cautious of that. Because that's plus 9. Look at that. Plus 9, dude. So just be very careful. And EX is always guaranteed to be 6 if it's like super close up on the head. He can obviously still get, I think, plus 8 to plus 9. It just depends on the range. Like, maybe here, maybe. No, that was too close. That was too close. I'm too smart. Hold up. I'm too smart. Nah, dang. But I've done it before. I promise. It's there. I just, you know. Plus 7. Okay, see? You see what I'm saying? So there's a possibility to get him plus 9, I think, as well, and plus 8. But, yeah. So, how to stop this? You know, you see that crouching heavy punch that I just whiffed? Just do that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Anything like that works. Just be careful which one he does, because if he does do the heavy, it might confuse you depending on the distance. So, say for instance he does this one, he's just confusing you, and that might mix you up. So, be very cautious of this. Like, I'm gonna just do that. You still can do the same answer, just you have to wait to press the button, or crouch again, I think. Because, yeah. Or no, you just hold the crouch and you know, do that. So, watch out for that. You also can DP him as well. Jump for me. DP. That works too. So, yeah. Depending on the character too, you could just level 1 and level 2, level 3, you know. Just depending on the character, because you know how the activation for certain supers are different. Hold up. Timing, I'm a little dookie at it, but yeah, see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, man? Whoa! It's only when I record, I promise. There you go, see? Okay, there you go. No. It do work. It do work. It just depends, you know. And obviously, parry works too. Perfect parry for an uppercut, or you know, whatever you prefer to do. You know, perfect parry. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we have air ball, the scariest one. Why is it scary? Because I'll tell you why it's scary. You see how this is 6? That was light, by the way. It's a 6, right? 7. It's a dive kick, so -4. So depending on which angles he hits you in, you cannot punish him. So fun, yeah, amazing. You know. Now if he just does do any of the other versions too, like medium, it's the same thing. It's actually like less safe if he does the medium. Like light is the safer option, but if he does do them -8, -7. But he could go to -2 real quick if the lower he hits you, -3. So it just depends. So you can punish him. Just pay attention to if he hits you in the head, like or chest or whatever. Like you see that one? That was -8, right? So oh, hold up, come here. Thank you. Do that right there, right? Oh brother, there you go. See that? What was that one? There. What was that? -7, right? So I'm gonna do Luke 6. Oh dang, if I'm not terrible at the game though. Goodness, good golly. There you go. See, you're gonna get the punish. It just depends though if you, you know, like I said, you gotta be, this isn't something you can be really prepared for, so just be cautious of this, honestly. Now if he does do EX, then he is just safe. And the lower he hits you, the more plus he is, so it just gets worse for you, but there is something you can do. You wanna know what it is? It's not really, well, you can do this, really, but the reaction time, let's be realistic here. You reacting to that like that? I don't know, you might. Maybe you're just better than me, I don't know. You probably are. But, you could just do that, or you could DP, you know? You could just DP, you know, it works too. Could just, you know, do that too. That don't work because it's plus, but I think for the, these versions, though, I think you can. Oh my, great Googa Mooga, hold up. There you go. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that is an option too, but depending on how low he hits you, maybe it could change. But yeah, but obviously the best option too is obviously perfect parry. So if you perfect parry him, then you know you get to do something to him. But oh man, this is kind of hard actually. Hold up. Yeah, there you go. So you can do something to him, but yeah. But that is pretty much all the versions of Blanka Ball. Pretty much, if he does do the air ones, watch where he hits you, and depending on where he hits you, you can punish him with like a medium or a light, specifically crouching or something. It just depends on which 4 and 5 are for you, honestly. But if he does the EX, you can't do anything. If he does this, he is plus, so just try to anti-air him if possible. Like for Ed, if you're an Ed player, this is a pro tip, hit him with heavy kick, and you can do snatcher, and you can get a full extension if you're Ed. Like there's other things characters can do. Just for Luke, he can't do too much, I don't think, so yeah. And then you already know about this one. There's multiple ways to stop this bad move generally. Next is probably going to be this right here. Electricity. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This is just safe. It's a -3. If he does EX, even worse. It's +4, so ugh. Now, there's a setup that Blanka players do that I've been hit by, which is boom, bam, pow. And that normally happens after they do boom, bam. You see what I'm saying? They do the ball, get close, boom, bam. Or they grab you, like I said before. So if they do this, there's actually a gap, and you can DP them. It's very hard. It's very small. I'm going to try to get it. Oh boy, this is going to be a very long time, but you can EX DP them. Specifically, EX. There you go. Okay, I actually got it. And you can actually do that for the regular one too. Hopefully I get this one too. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Yeah, okay, there you go. You can do that too. You also can level 1 them if you're fast enough as well. And it's very hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to do it. But it is doable. Like if you a pro player, you got the arcade stick. I'm using a PS5 controller, so you know, just bear with me here. I prefer controllers, so you know. You can level 1 him. Now I don't know if you can level 2 him and level 3 him per se. Maybe you can if you're fast enough, but I don't know. Like it's really even hard just to get the level 1. Honestly, I'd rather you just DP. To be honest. Oh my gosh, that took too long. Okay, there we go. You can do it. Okay, I've proven it. You can level 1 him. Now level 2. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like doing that. You probably are able to, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to do that again. Okay, so you might be able to level 2 and level 3 him as well, but if you're fast enough, don't even recommend it. If you just have a DP, just DP him. Honestly, it's still hard because of timing, but at least it's there. Do not drive impact him, by the way, in the middle of this too, because it will not work. So this is just a heads up. Don't do that. As you can see, he could have got me there, so don't do that either. Like, I don't recommend it. Drive reversal is not too bad though, if he tries to do that. Yeah, like that's actually a solid option to do. Like this time, because he is in the animation, and that goes for EX as well. So do that. That's actually a lot better then, if anything. You can perfect parry it though. Oh. I thought this was probably the easier option. I'd rather you do that even after then DP. I mean, so just go for the parry. At least it's a lot safer if it was if. So DP him if you want to, but parry might be the best option there. But that is just a way to stop. Ooh, I forget what this is called actually, but the electricity. That is the best thing you can do. Alright, let's talk about some of Blanka's normals here, because they are very, very spooky. So, Blanka's normals, right? If he does do, well actually, let's start off with some basic stuff. A lot of his normals are, let me have you on block. Oh, thank you, sir. A lot of them are safe, honestly. Like, safe. This one is -4, so if you get close, then, you know, you can hit him, but they most likely do this just to get some distance from you, honestly. But you can hit him with a punish if he does do this, so I'll just show you an example so you know I'm not lying here. Oh, there you go, see? And this move right here, you know, that move, if he does do to you up close, you should destroy him, because he is, what is that, 15, boy? You asking for disruption, you know what I'm saying? But further he is, oh no, oh, well, Luke's a bit different, I forgot, he's built different, but if most likely you're not going to be able to hit him, is what I'm saying, pretty much. Luke can because he's just a god, but depending on the distance, as you see, it gets harder to hit him, is what I'm saying. So the best option if he does do this, sweep him. It's like the longest move for most people, is just to sweep him, because it'll hit his hands. His hands are still like there. But even if he's super far away, he's the best range possible. You won't be able to. But if he's like right here, just sweep him. Like, there's nothing wrong with sweeping. That's a good option. You're plus 47 or something like that, or no, 44. So, like, I see no problem with that. A pretty good option there. Also, if he does do this, if you drive impact him, he can't do anything about it. So, yeah. Other moves. Let's talk about his heavy punch, crouching heavy punch. This one, you will see Blanka players mainly do it to just in this range, just to get you. Now, I will say, if he does just do this from far away, and if he whiffs, you can punish him. Like, you actually can reach him because his arms are extended. Look at him. You can get something out of that, depending on your character. You know, if you have good range with your character or whatever, you can get something crazy or whatnot, you know. So if he does throw it out and whiff, hit him. But him just doing it far away, you cannot hit him if on block, because it is -5. So if he does do this to you close up, you can punish him with a 5-frame normal or a 4-frame normal. So there you go. This move is -4, so if he does it up close, then, you know, -4 normal. If he does it further away, obviously a bit harder to hit him, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yes, this move right here. This move. This one's annoying. This one is actually not really like that. You know what I'm saying? Blanka players do this all the time, even in plus. It's not like that. I'm gonna do the plus for him to show you, for example. If a Blanka player does this to you, he's not like that, okay? Punish him. If you don't punish him, if you get hit by this and let it happen, it's okay. I let it happen sometimes too. But you gotta punish him. Just don't do what I do. Punish him, okay? He's actually not safe on this. You can actually beat him down. Okay? So he is punishable in these parts for that normal. And does regular, 15, 18. It really just depends on the distance, honestly, really. Like, it really does depend. But he's not safe as well, I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. He's not safe. So, standard. Oh, wait. Come back to me. Punish him, okay? -18 or 14. 16, 15, around that area. You hit him in a medium heavy, whatever you prefer really to do. I really don't care. How you feel like destroying the man, do that. And yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes to normals. I think that's all of them that I've covered. Oh wait, heavy kick is not safe either. So if he does do that, it's a sweep, so you know what to do about that. Okay, let's talk about something that is near and dear to my heart that everybody's got hit with Blanka, which is yo, and they do this, and you're like, huh? And then you get grabbed. Okay, so here's the thing now. This is not just really anything I can help you with necessarily, but know the difference between him jumping over you. Please know the difference, and then him doing this. Because if you don't, when you die by this, you're gonna feel real bad. Because I know I feel real bad. I can't believe I let that happen to me. So this, he is actually, you can hit him when he does this. You can actually hit him in both, so just press a button when he does either of these things. So this is something I recommend doing in training mode. Just have him set to random when it comes to this or the grab that he has, command grab. And then try to stop it, because you can punish it. He can't just do that willy-nilly now. Like, there's multiple ways to stop him. He's mid-animation. Do not do this, okay? You cannot do that when it comes to that. So just try to hit him. Be careful the normal too, because as you see, I tried to charge up on him and I got cooked. So just be careful on that, but you can hit him if he does the command grab. I just want to say that now because I know people get mixed up by this. I know it. Like, you don't have to say anything. It's okay. And if he does do like a mix-up like this and tries to press a button, like he hits you with like boom, bam, and to jump, I feel as if that's probably something maybe Blanka players do. I could be wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong. Just light him. Hit him a lot. If you expect it, like if you sense it, if spider sense is tickling, or even if he jumps behind you, you can still hit him because you're gonna be first. I feel as if. So that's an option there. So he'll probably be on black or he'll get hit or something. So there you go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Blanka. I would tell you some stuff about this, but I don't really know actually that much about this. I do know there's a lot of situations where he can be plus with it, but I don't know them to heart. Like, I don't know. Like, I've only seen very few people use this because sometimes Blanka doesn't even have a need to use that. You know what I'm saying? But it does change. I think if he amps it up twice, as you see right there. So he gets another hit in. So default, boom. And then, oh, I forgot. Boom. Bam, bam. And then when it comes to this level 2, bro, I'm gonna be honest, good luck, bro. Because not even I know really what to do with this. It just depends on the person. Because I've seen Benar do some insane, freak nasty stuff. So good luck with that, honestly, when it comes to that. You just have to figure out what they're doing. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I do hope this helps you out in some way. If it does not, I'm sorry. I really am. But if it does, well then, congratulations. I'm glad it helped out. Now, if there's something you feel as if I missed with the character, let me know down below. Or just people in the comment section like, oh yeah, you should also mention this because this helps and that and that. So, to help out other people. So, I really appreciate it if you do. If you don't, that's still fine, you know. As long as you had fun, I guess, with the video, enjoyed it. But, yeah. Either way, I hope you guys have a great day, night, noon, or whatever time period you guys are at, man. And I will see you guys next time.